Hi there, my name is Heather Dixon, and I am so happy to share with you my story, where I came up from and where I am now as a Teen Beachbody coach. Growing up, I had some amazing parents. They were wonderful. They were nurturing and loving. I had a very active childhood where I got to play every day till the sun went down. We were very, very poor. I had to hear no a lot, and many times we were on food stamps. My husband, Jim, had the same circumstances growing up as well. So coming from a very, very poor family, happy but poor family, we decided that we wanted to break the chain. We didn't want to pass that on to our children. So we met when we were 21 and started dating, went to college, and then decided to start a family. We've had 4 beautiful children. You know, when you start this life with your new partner, you have this vision of what you think your life is going to be like. And sometimes that doesn't always happen. So we had this plan for our future and how we wanted to grow old together and retire when, we were 70 and have children that just loved us and were happy and became successful themselves. Well, Mother's Day weekend of 2006, our second child passed away. It was very sudden. Her name was Haley and she was 11 months old. She was beautiful. It was a very emotional time. But during that time, Jim and I bonded and we came together and we said, you know what? This is not going to destroy our family. We had to keep on living for our older son, Blake. During that time, I was a group fitness instructor and a personal trainer, and I've continued that path to this day, and it's something that is my passion, and I just love helping others, and I really feel like it was that kind of joy that I was bringing other people that was helping me find joy myself. And that's something that I've always been told. My parents taught me that if you are missing something out of your life, you have to give it in order to receive it. So I put all of my focus into Blake, our oldest one, Jim, and my members and my clients. God blessed us with 2 more just crazy, wonderful kids, Kyler and Allie. And, so our family is once again on that path to being the perfect family. It was a hard road in the beginning, but then, things start moving, time happens, and you become comfortable with what happened with that devastating event, or at least that was me. Well, about 2 years ago, I guess it kind of all hit me. I got into a horrible funk. It was just something that I just couldn't get out of, and it was pushing me downward into this deep, dark hole that I just didn't know how to get out. And I was very, very depressed, and I was angry, and I was resentful, and I just had a very negative outlook on life. I became a coach 6 years ago, so this was during the time of my Beachbody coaching career. Once again, I had to go back to what my parents taught me. If you are missing something, Heather, then you have to give it in order to receive it. I was lacking joy. I was lacking happiness, even though I have 3 beautiful, healthy, alive children and a husband who is so supportive and wonderful. I still couldn't find my joy. So I put that joy into helping my team and just helping them find a life that they looked forward to living and becoming healthier and more prosperous, financially as well as mentally and physically. And you know what? It happened. I'm so happy to this date. Now, my husband has retired. We made a goal to retire him before he was 40 years old. August 1st, 2014, he retired the day before he turned 40. So we went from a very poor life growing up, having a happy life, then having a devastation, life-altering event that nearly crushed us, to pushing through that and becoming happy, healthy, wealthy in all sense of the word, not just financially, but here as well, and with a wealthy heart, because God's blessed us. That has what Beachbody has done for me. Without Beachbody, I don't know that I would have come out of that funk. I get to help people like you, like me, like my friends, my family, people I've never even met. Find that joy and have a life worth living. To me, that is wealth. That is success. And the fact that my husband doesn't have to go to a job anymore. He gets to help me. We're home every day when our children get home from school. We get to take the vacations of our dreams. We get to do it as a family without any worry. That's success. So I hope you've learned something from my story, that if there's something that you're needing in your life, you've got to give it. And I hope that you decide to become a coach, because it truly is an amazing thing that can transform your life in all areas. Thanks so much for listening. Have a great day.